ч.3.
I found something.
Де той склад? Тут складу нема.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Сильно ви помагали, бляха. Добре, я також пройшов недавно ч.3, гра крута. Звісно, крута. Легендарна серія, одна із моїх улюблених. Я, так сказати, фанат. Давній фанат цього діла. Проходжу трилогію. Легендарне видання. Обирав в Стімі. Це вже третю частину. Буду, звісно, ще й четверту проходити. Куди ж без цього? Комусь вона четверта не подобається. Спочатку вона мені, коли я перше було проходження, вона мені не подобалась. А як тільки вийшла, тому що анімації були тупорилі, коротше, там діалоги туди-сюди, а зараз поправили і четверту частину можна грати, і в ній є своя фішка. Там є своя фішка. Так, дробовик ми собі взяли новий. Снайперка. Треба якогось ще цього пістолет-пулемет взяти теж. Пістолет-кулемет. Це пізніше вже потім. Так, у нас 3 є цих. Я б це скинув. Не подобається мені ця ударна волна. Більше буде притяжіння. Більш актуальне. І нова. Біотичний заряд теж не потрібний. Мало нормальних навиків. Виносливість. Здоров'я щити. Поки не буду чіпати. Так, Сузі у нас. Ліара. Пізніше куплю диск. Дві частини. Диск?
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing
Що ти
Krogan
маєш
here,
на
so let's
увазі
keep it
під
simple.
диском?
We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
Just like you're getting what you want, Shepard.
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
That's not fair, Rex. Shepard's here for you now.
Is he? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
The Krogan weren't ready for a cure.
And now that you need us to fight the Reapers, we are. You're using us just like the Solarians, Shepard.
Rex,
А, на PS3?
Commander, I have
Тоді
a Solarian
зрозуміло,
base
чому
on
диск.
sensors.
Set her down.
Тоді зрозуміло, чому диск.
We'll sort this out later.
А куплю другу частину. Я зрозумів. Ти другу не проходив? Ти одразу
Commander,
третю
Solarian
почав.
ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
You better, Shepard.
Да, його лучше оставити тут. Купив
I'm
дивіться,
Paddock Wicks,
спробувати
and I
цю
appreciate your
серію
understanding,
перший,
Commander.
напевно,
With war on
тільки
everyone's
друга
minds, our people are on
частина,
edge.
третя. Ну, для повного розуміння серії треба з першої частини проходити. Інакше,
Watch the containment shield!
I believe
інакше
that
буде
species is
важко
the Yar.
в'їхати в тему. коротше.
Not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Ну і воно якось, знаєш, щоб суцільна історія була. Тут як, від гри до гри ти можеш перекидувати свої ці. Ну, типу, свій сюжет попередньої частини можеш перенести на другу. Тобто все, що ти робив. Коротше, в попередній частині буде в наступній, типу, продовжуватися. Розумію історію? Мені сподобалась третя частина. Ну, звісно, третю вважають найкращою, ну мені і друга, в принципі, теж цікава. Там багато що цікавого. Та всі, в принципі, нормально. Ну, перший, правда, там трішечки вона вже застаріла. Морально там. Графіка навіть оновлена ось в легендарному виданні, вона вже не дуже. І бойова система там теж в першій частині така дурпелецька.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the...
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
One hopes with Urdnot Rex as the Krogan leader, their tendency for violence can be controlled.
Hope is hardly a winning strategy.
Так, я ще хотів спитати, я не врятував планету Ліари, чи її можливо врятувати від вторгнення жнеців? Можливо, я вже не пам'ятаю, я ще поки туди не дійшов по сюжету. Я тільки недавно розпочав. Ну, можливо, й можна. Там варіанти будуть в діалогах, мені здається, які вибирати.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Я просто давно проходив, ще в 2014 році, мабуть, третю частину. останній раз, то це доволі давно, я вже не пам'ятаю, чи можна, чи ні. Ну, дойду по сюжету.
Air defenses
Побачимо.
identified threats skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Хтось напав чи що?
Base personnel must remain on
Ну,
site until further
тут вибір, розумієш, таке діло. Не
All
може йти
specimens were
все
accounted for,
добре.
sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Мордін, ти тут?
Morden. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Мені найбільше тут подобається це
Please be
персонаж
careful.
Сузі.
Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Все ж тобі подобається, бо я ще діло не почув. Сузі? Оця ось. Так, попагала.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They are secure.
We should get moving, Shepard.
What sort of problem? Security overrides aren't responding.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more.
Bomb!
Get back!
А хто ж цікаво туди бомбу заложив? Якщо сюди ще Цербер не зайшов, хто ж туди бомбу положив? цікаво? Чисто прикол якийсь, я не знаю.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
The Solarian.
Taking enemy fire. Missing Caltech 4. Reinforcements to that location have confirmed.
This is Ares Squad. Take on. 979. Copy Ares. Primary objective elimination. Acknowledge. Engaging mid-security.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more. More incoming! Don't want to take cover in the lab!
Female Krogan will be vulnerable against this level of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Organic life never ceases to surprise me.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Так, який персонаж? Так. Да, вона також виконує, я більше грав. Гаррі Поттер, напевно. Ха-ха. Протер, Гаррі Шпротер.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Light him up!
I see the checkpoint. They're taking fire.
We need to get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Headed up to the next level. All squads converge. Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Так, Оріон, привіт, радий бачити. Вона так як у Союзі, так Гаррі Поттер, всім гарно стріму. Оріон, куку.
Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Урелі, бляха, тому сказав.
Watch it! We've got a light trigger at Port down behind us.
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll try to cover you. Push ahead.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
A flanking maneuver may be a better
Хочу дробовик попробувати.
approach.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces. The whole area's down.
Прикольно. Тобі ще не як дробаш, а як...
No more enemies in
Коротше,
sight.
добре шмалить.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Нормально навалює дробаш. Треба ще боєзапас підняти.
Scan aborted. Please try again. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors. This one could be rough.
More hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover!
There are stairs. You can take the high ground.
Типу гранатометом. Ще проти щитів. Щитів непогано працює. Зносить разом з щитами.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Alright, squad. Drop the vehicle at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Bring those shields.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Так, це я вже зачитав.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Угу. Кстати, класний пістолет. Теж термозарядами взривними. Стріляє, хороша штука. Теж хороша штука, цей скорпіон.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad. Keep up the pressure!
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Під ноги треба. дробаш, звісно, буде веселіше.
Construction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Типу дробовик, ну ніфіга.
Ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Це ж вони щити вивалюють.
Appears safe.
Дробаш
Need
це
final
нормально.
approval now, Shepard.
Навалює. Дамаг хороший з нього вилітає.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Та йду, я йду, підожди, дай по... Хоч подивлюсь, може тут якісь покращення є цікаві.
We waited too long. Cerberus back. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Знову це.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Так, все.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Так я і теж говорю, як підствольний цей підствольний гранатомет. Він на бульдога похожий, поняв? Ну, типу як гранатомет бульдог, то знає револьверного типу.
Heads up. You've got incoming.
Ось все. Ти що, сильно робиш?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
It's impressive, but I prefer live audio.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Take that thing out, Shepard. If she dies, so will this alliance.
Rex still has his temper. We did it!
There's still more enemies left. Advise caution.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Скоро не стане момент, який мені Крута гра, Ден, привіт. Дякую. Гра реально крута. Легендарна, я б сказав.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them.
Бой баба.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Привітання всім з Євгеном вже вітали. Та віталися,
Commander,
віталися.
I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how did Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
А тут я трошечки пішов не так. Я тобі поясню, як це
How's
відбувається.
the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Коротше. Зоряні війни. Я навіть фільми не дивився Зоряні війни. Так що не скажу. Не скажу, бо я не дивився. Я так дивився короткі перескази сюжету. Ну таке, якщо чесно. Там Дарт Вейдер, коротше, там його син, там як воно це передавалось, їхнє по наслідству. Таке. Не дуже зрозумів, якщо чесно. Так, ці строять. Коротше, дивись,
You
да.
have the female Rex.
Блін,
A cure
діалоги.
for the rest of
Щас.
your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Ще їхні проблемки. Я хочеш прикол, я взагалі. Я ні разу не дивився. Я дивився короткий пересказ на Ютубі, коротше, там від блогерів різних. Коротше, Ден, в першій частині, коли цього чувака вбила та баба, пам'ятаєш, я психував і пробував раз 5, коротше, зробити так, щоб він не помирав. Щоб вона його не вбивала, тварюка. Я її злив, кстати, в цій третій частині спеціально. Прикол в тому був, що перша частина поєднана сюжетом напряму, от знаєш, з третьою, а друга вона більш така відсторонена чуть-чуть, там колекціонери туди-сюди, там теж все пов'язане з жницями туди-сюди, але там більш трішечки в сторону пішло воно з Цербером більше тим цей. І от Рекс один з моїх улюблених персонажів. І те, що та дура його застрелила, я її, кстати, злив, там був вибір, типа, хто в мене помре, поняв, і я вибрав, щоб та дурочка померла. Нарешті я зміг її вбити, коротше. Не зміг так, то вийшло інакше. Тут, коли я кажу кожну частину, це трилогія, коли кожну частину починаєш, да, от в мене легендарне видання, я не знаю, я не пам'ятаю, як там було, теж начебто можна було переносити, коротше, з охранки, щось якось там чудити, щоб сюжет продовжувався після проходження, наприклад, першої частини, щоб в другій частині в тебе продовжувалось, типа, всі твої зроблені, так сказати, весь твій зроблений вибір, да, в першій частині, переноситься на другу частину. І так не на третю. От другу я проходив, коротше, у мене було, ну, цей перенос, а в третій я вирішив, ні. Хочу Рекса і все. І от я так зробив, коротше, можна тут вибрати, типа, як заготовку, поняв? Вибрати, коротше, як заготовку, типу, там, от я вибрав, щоб в мене Рекс був живий і так далі, поняв? Тому в мене він живий тут, поняв? Якось так, тут є така можливість, коротше. Типу, перенос прогресу, поняв? Тільки тут я вже в третій частині без переносу прогресу. Ну, я вибрав майже все, оце, окрім того, щоб ця дурочка не вижила в мене. Еллі, чи як її, я не пам'ятаю. Ну, коротше, той сержант, блядь, що з першій частині ми в першій місії її рятуємо від цих хасків. Я її злив, коротше, а Рекс, наоборот, повернув. От і все. Комфорт. Тому що гра мені в першій частині не дала вибору. Ти ж бачиш, я всі можливі варіанти, ти мені тоді допомагав, шукав там, чи хто мені допомагав. Чи Артем, я не пам'ятаю, хтось мені допомагав шукати варіанти, як його врятувати, того Рекса. І ніяк просто не вийшло. Всі варіанти перепробували, просто ніяк. Я психанув, і от в третій частині є можливість його повернути, я його повернув, все. Так, ми тут вже нормально. Соларіанці, Горн, Альянс, інопланетяни. Хорошо. Так, Гарус. Там поговорити ні з ким не треба. А чи з Хакетом ти поговорив? Да. Ку-ку.
I guess you really need this alliance, Shepard. You're willing to die for Krogan you already tried to exterminate.
We're both getting what we want.
We'd better.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Tough to say right now. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but...
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
All right, then.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on
ну понятно, що не можу
Now
говорити.
they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Давали нам квестів. Щось тут трошечки зробили, оце коридори якісь такі. Оцю, навіщо цей сканер тупорили постійно проходити? Я догадуюсь навіщо. Щоб підгружалася, коротше, основна локація. Ну, у мене ж комп не настільки древній, що їм потрібно така підгрузка. Коротше, це раніше для оптимізації робили. Я подивився Будіану з Крейгом, Казино Рояль. Так, я подивився Бондіано з Крейгом і Золотий Глаз. Наступний фільм перед Казино Рояль. Ну... Не пам'ятаєш. Може нічого й не дивився з цього. Та ну, це я знаю, для чого це зроблено. Це для оптимізації зроблено. Ну все ж, бляха, хотілося, щоб його тут не було. Могли б і прибрати. Це був в оригіналі ще, ну, в першій версії, я пам'ятаю, цей сканер. Його зробили тоді, що компи не були такі, ну, потужні, да? І воно, коротше, не цей. Воно напрягало систему, коротше, це підгрузка, карта, щоб не лагала локація, вона повинна була прогрузитися там відеокарту і так далі, обробити всю інформацію, щоб був плавний FPS. Зараз це не потрібно, тому що карти настільки швидкі, що вони просто моментально ці всі, ну, наприклад, там в Assassin, да, Одіссею я грав, ви бачили, яка там карта? І бачили, які там локації гігантські просто? За масштабами, да, там 50 кілометрів туди, там 150 кілометрів туди, ну, я так жартую, да, що воно все прогружало, все одно вміщалось в відеокарту. Раніше відеокарти були слабкі, коли ця третя частина тільки-тільки вийшла. І для цього робили оці перегородки різні, завантаження, ну ви зрозуміли, для оптимізації. Так, якось так. Я зараз дивлюсь серіал «Бункер», мені дуже прикольний. Цікавий серіал. А також чекаю, там повинна серія вже була вийти, по ідеї сьогодні якраз, або вчора, або сьогодні. А цей серіал називається «Іззовні». «Іззовні». Якось так.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right...
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Дивіться на його очі. Так хто це
better
робив?
if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
У нього це очі. Анімацію лиця, я не знаю, хто робив. У нього не все в порядку з зором, тому що як таке можна пропустити взагалі. Це від балди робили, походу. Так, у нас там броня нова появилася. Треба модернізувати дещо. Даніел Крейг, то треба усі фільм дивитися, вони всі, як би мовити, сиротворюють один сюжет. О-хо-хо! 40%. У мене їх дуже багато. У мене їх дуже багато. Я за своє життя пройшов більше 400 ігор. Це на ПК тільки. Якщо чесно, дуже багато різних ігор переграв. Просто капець. Улюблені, ну, не знаю, Сталкер, мабуть, в першу чергу буде на першому місці стояти. Потім Crysis. Та багато, чесно, можна запутатися. Відповідати тут. Так. Амнемовізор. Угу. Так, зрозуміло. Давайте заапгрейдимо дробовичок. Снайперку поки не буду апгрейдити. Ми ще подивимося, може я її буду міняти. Дробовичок можна заапгрейдити. Підняти дамаг. Так, пару разів. Гвинтівку підняти. Ну, Скорпіон хай буде, я його поки трогати не буду. Модифікації. Точність тут не потрібна, а от нанесимий дамаг треба. Ще в мене більше других і немає до модифікації. Розривний цей. Боєзапас підвищує. Ну, проти броні прикольно. Ну, це дамаг піднімає так серйозно. Візьмемо поки так. Окей. Грошей мало. Поки що. Я теж багато в ігри грав. Розумію. Так, полетимо зараз виконувати їхні завдання. Паливо є, я там не долетів тоді, лабораторію Цербера треба лупанути. Бо я там щось цікавеньке знайде. Паливо мало зарази дають розробники.
Signal confirmed.
Обломки. 350 одиниць горючого. О. І що тут у нас? Так, я не пам'ятаю, один артефакт знайшов, треба декілька там, щоб домовитись на цитаделі з тим торговцем. 10 тисяч кредитів. Теж непогано. Кредити нам потрібні. Так, вже піде перекуре. Так, проходив. Першу частину проходив, а другу ні, але дивився типу проходження. Подивився, може, відсотків 30. Якщо чесно, друга частина мені щось не дуже сподобалась порівняно з першою. Ну і серіал, звісно, дивився. Якось отак. Якось отак. Кстати, в першій частині, ну, в серіалі Аден, пам'ятаєш, за акторів ми говорили улюблені? Оце The Last of Us серіал. Оце там головний актор. За цього актора я тобі говорив, що класний. Забув, як його, коротше, цей. Ім'я, ну, класний актер. Якось так. Так, погнав на пару хвилин, покурю. Купити цю гру на PS3, говорю, що шедевр про зомбі, а я люблю ігри про зомбі. Там не зовсім стандартні зомбі, коротше. Там трішечки концепція друга. Ну, типу зомбі, ну не зовсім. Зомбі, коротше. Противники там себе ведуть не так, як зомбі в класичних іграх. Ну, PS3 вже старенька, я не знаю. А хіба The Last of Us на PS3 виходив? Він начебто на 4-ту чи вже виходив. Так. Ставимо їм нормальні пістолети. М. 7 очків, хорошо. Я, мабуть, оце буду брати. Сюди 6 треба. Так, притяжіння будемо качати. Перегрузка, захисна матриця. Перегрузку можна теж покачати, в принципі. Поки перегрузку, так, лярі. Деформації будемо качати. Якось так. Так, є перша частина на PS3. 3 частини є.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Ну,
Shepard,
четверте
we've
бачу вже
uncovered a
немає.
secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Що нас ніхто не зустрічає?
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Гранат. З одної плюхи валить цей гранатомет.
I will.
Грошики, грошики.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Що це все? Це все завдання, залетіти забрати.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
площаді б'є, можна не стріляти в саму ціль, а поряд стріляти і нормально.
Second sample secured. Getting back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up. Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'm fully functional.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to
Lieutenant,
We lack other exit strategies.
then we find another way. Keep fighting. Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Так подобається, теж грав. І God of War грав.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Так, плюс 10 тисяч, так.
things get ugly. I'll give him that.
Рейзик теж подобається, там я проходив ці перевидання Рейзика. Проходив друге, третю частину, четверту і восьму. Сьому і восьму.
I found something.
Що тут у нас? 200 одиниць палива. Протеанські дані. Eden Prime з першої частини планета, з перше завдання. Так, 4. Притяжіння, мабуть, буду качати. А вляри в мене. Сингулярність у неї прокачана. Ударна волна, нова. Патрони вже докачаю, мабуть. Дозбираю. Так, сусі, перегрузка. Евліари це деформуючі патрони. Теж почекаємо. Докачаємо вже конкретні навики. Потім.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Without that beacon's warning, the Citadel species would have been taken by surprise.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
Cerberus can't be allowed to keep whatever they've found. Recovery is our preferred option, but we'll destroy it if we have to.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists will rebuild once Cerberus has been destroyed.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like
An old bone.
Can you tell us anything about this artifact, Dr. Tassoni?
I can't tell much from here, but it's from their final dynasty. Functional, but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics.
Грошенята.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
Туди не попадеш.
Curtis, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Cerberus has recovered a Prothean corpse?
No, Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. There they are!
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
В цій частині комплексу ми ще не були, треба все шмарати. Можуть бути гроші, або ще якісь цікаві штуки, ресурси.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Соберемо твої дані. Ще гроші чи непогано заходить.
out of their colony.
Масою користували.
Victory! Field devotion! Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must attune your mind to understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
Ми тут ще не закінчили. Вже тут все не обшнирявши. Не всі кімнати обшниряв.
Gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Там я начебто все оббігав. Що більше нічого тут не залишилось. Хтось пропустив.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Яка ж тут дорога друга?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position. Here they come!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
The life pod ended stasis mode.
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech inbound!
life pod now.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Живий противник. Круто. 50 тисяч років заморозки.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway.
Короче, она выбрала ситуацию.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Знаю.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Що воно зависло? Нема діалога. Я ж ти говорю, в мене були ігри, що в мене по 20 аккаунтів там було. От, наприклад, Raid Shadow Legends, у мене там 20 аккаунтів, як мінімум. Я як на роботу ходив, то всі оббігував там на босів ходив, і так навіть такий дурдом був. Що за...
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Краще одинаково тілі, його калурка ще нормально. Хе-хе. Я там же все природі. Наступні. Зрозумів. Бажаю вдачі.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Оце підійсно. Яка він тупо обсирає, стоїть, коротше,
You may
каже.
count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Коротше, Явік цей стоїть, він, коротше, це раса, поняв, вимерла, ці ж не ці, що напали, поняв, на землю, всі остальні ці. Ну, що серія на цьому. О, нам пушечку протягнули, нічого собі, оце імба. Коротше, цей. Він, типу, в стазіці пролежав 50 тисяч років, він останній представник своєї цивілізації, бо жниці всіх унічтожили. Сама розвита, ну, на своє время була сама розвинена, типу, цивілізація. І каже, що там, типу, Азарі, що читати вміють? Каже, раніше, типу, не вміли. Коротше, стоїть і тупо уніжає, всирає всі, типу, нічтожество батя в студії. Він каже, соларіанці, це що доктор у мене, поняв, в команді. Каже, типа, що ящерки, типа, еволюціонували? Він каже, вони амфібії, типа. Каже, а раніше їли мух. Коротше, смішний такий момент. Хто поняв, той поняв. Так, це його тепер в команду можна брати. Будемо брати. Та-ра-та-та, може Ліару в мене замінить. Я подивлюся, які в нього навички є.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Ah, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Хе-хе, це її вже сохне за Сузі.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform. Nothing to report.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you.
Ага, треба було пригнути в цей. Я хочу подивитися збрую, коротше.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Хочу. Так, спочатку броню глянемо. Візори ці, бляха, вони не треба мені. Тут, в принципі, тут нічого не міняється. Цей арсенал нам не цікавий поки. Протеанський злучатель. Ну він замість карабіна стає, я так розумію. Це типа замість гвинтівки. Не знаю, поки брати не буду, я зараз броню хочу взяти. Так, це термінус коштує 55 і десь я бачив інферно. Броня колекціонерів 55. Пеніцилін. Броня лицаря. Інферно. Ну нам оцю інферно треба брати. А тут уміння, я якраз уміннями в основному і дамажу. Будемо збирати. Роснятка, собака лежить. Вставай. Чого, собака? Я хочу подивитися, чи цей протеанський злучатель. Ну, мені здається, моя пушечка буде краща. Ну, можна буде потім попробувати. Ну, мені здається, що ця антисінтла дасть краще. Вона пробиває щити, тому що лупашить і током, коротше. Теж. І буде, мабуть, краще. Думаю, може гадюку цю взяти. Вона перва в мене. Де опис подивитись? Ну, це непогана снайперка, ну я думаю, може попадеться щось краще, там вдова, наприклад, якась. Хоча поки що, поки грошей немає, нема чого і заглядувати сюди. Мені ще як мінімум 15 тисяч треба заробити, щоб купити броню хоча б. Так, беремо Сузі. Інформація. Канал тьми. Зараз цього розберемо все. Давай, Явіка. Йому дамо оцю пушечку. Ну, кстати, класно, у нього штурмова гвинтівка ставиться. Боєзапас. У них патрони начебто їх не кінчаються. Погано, що Зуї не стріляє якимись цими гвинтівками снайперськими. Так, ми можемо докачати нарешті цей. Дуже добре. Так, один навик повністю. Тепер будемо притяжіння качати. Потім вже пасивні. Перегрузку зараз. Урон піднімемо. Так. Непогана гранатка. Але канал тьми. Хороша штука. Тут докачаємо потім. Да, ворон там непоганий, 506, радіус 5 метрів. Запас гранат збільшується. Будемо дивитися. Коротше, будемо качати його. У нього непогані навички.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing force is away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This.
Перше, друге, третє, четверте, п'яте. Значить, все прокачав. Я провіримо цей навик.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Anything in our way.
This I can do.
гранат.
Those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Resistance here.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance...
Keep track of it, Lieutenant. Time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now. Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
тепер можемо броню купити.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Купив нову броньку.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus,
Victus?
the Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
It seems there is more to this than we know.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The destruction here is impressive. This platoon's mission was classified. Theories?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Killed.
Remnants of an escape pod.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or consumed by husks.
picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise is its own weapon.
Exactly. Let's go.
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
We managed to save them all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Нова зброя. Побачу. Подивлюсь. Туріанська гвинтівка.
They're unaware of us. Easier to find them.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Another harvester is breaking the Turian.
Thanks for the help!
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
All the Turians are saved.
Come this way.
This way!
Come this way.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just so officers will allow enemies in your path.
Understood.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
neutralized against the Reapers.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Так, на цьому буду закінчувати. Дякую всім за перегляд, всім гарної ночі. До завтра.